Hi folks, Mythical DM here. I thought today we can talk about getting into the hobby, but I want this video to be something that a player who is interested in starting out can watch with their parents. Parents may not understand the upside to the hobby or the tabletop RPGs, but I hope that my 40 years of playing and game mastering can help. So if you want to go grab your mom or dad and have them watch with you, I'll wait.
Get on with it!
Let's chat about the benefits and a few of the misconceptions about the tabletop RPG hobby. So number one, improving social skills. So this hobby is a social hobby. This is probably the biggest misconception of all parents. This game requires that you learn social skills. You need to communicate, collaborate, and negotiate with each other to achieve the goals set out by the game master. Yes, the trope of playing in the basement is very real. I did that for decades growing up, but I was not alone. I had 4 to 6 of my friends hanging out, playing, laughing, crying, listening, and more. My mom always said that if my friends' folks wanted to come over while we played, she would make them coffee and they could see what we were doing, and she would. Again, this is a great way to also meet your kids' folks. She was also very happy that I spent my Fridays and Saturdays in the basement across from the family room playing D&D and not ending up in jail for the shenanigans that we would get up to normally.
I swear to God, I'll pistol whip the next guy that says shenanigans.
Now, sitting in front of a TV with a game controller is not socializing. Tabletop RPGs are, even if it's online play through a VTT and a voice program such as Discord. Number 2, enhances math and problem-solving skills. Rolling dice, adding numbers, and then the modifiers, and then possibly multiplying them for critical hits, help people learn basic math. I have learned more basic math and geometry playing D&D in my youth than any classroom could have taught. Because I was not stuck in a classroom being droned at by an adult, I was slaying goblins, orcs, dragons, and more, and learning math without really thinking that I was learning math.
I am very, very sneaky, sir.
I learned about problem solving and puzzle solving throughout, traipsing around dungeons and
Huge tracts of land!
This again leans into the number 1, socialization. Problems get solved by the group, mostly. The game presents players with various scenarios that require creative thinking and strategic planning. Players must analyze situations, consider different perspectives, and make decisions that can have long-term consequences. This constant engagement in problem solving helps kids enhance their critical thinking skills and boosts their ability to approach real-life challenges with the thoughtful and analytical mindset. And that leans, again, like I said, back into number 1, the social skills of this hobby. Number 3, reading comprehension and researching. So you cannot play this game without learning how to read, analyze, and draw conclusions. Learning how to play even the most basic rules-light game systems out there still requires reading. Dungeons Dragons helped me read at like a grade 9 level when I was in grade 5. This also spurred me into reading fantasy novels from Ari Salvatore, Terry Brooks, Timothy Zahn, and more. I still remember using the word sconce in an essay in grade 5. The teacher was not even sure what that was. Players may end up researching historical periods, mythological creatures, or science principles to enrich their gameplay experience, fostering a love for learning and exploration. Looking up rules on the fly and analyzing them is important for most players. That is where the term rules lawyers come from. Number 4, team building and conflict resolution. As technical as it sounds, that is vital to playing a TTRPG. You need to understand how to work with others and overcome obstacles, both in-game and out-of-game. Personalities clash. There are times where you, the player, will have to make the call to walk away from a game if it becomes too toxic to you. That is part of growing up that many seem to have forgotten. Not everything will go your way. In game, your dice will hate you and your character will die.
I'm not dead. What?
This happens so many times over the years of playing, but it helps you deal with the adversity, and for some reason, it seems to be a skill lacking in a lot of younger players.
That's me.
Yes, I am an old guy. And yes, I have seen a lot in my 25 years of being a manager and a business owner. Number 5, encourages imagination and creativity. Now, this hobby will spark your imagination and creativity. There's no doubt in my mind about it. Players create and develop their own characters, build intricate backstories, and explore fantastical worlds. This creative Freedom fosters imaginative thinking and can inspire kids to pursue other creative endeavors such as writing, drawing, or even the performing arts. Number 6, it boosts confidence and self-esteem. So successfully navigating challenges and achieving goals in RPGs can significantly boost a kid's confidence. Playing a character who overcomes obstacles and grows stronger through adversity helps children see their own potential and reinforces a positive self-image. The sense of accomplishment can carry over into real-life situations, encouraging kids to take on new challenges with confidence.
I can do this all day.
Number 7, RPGs help to deliver emotional intelligence. Now, role-playing game requires players to put themselves in the character's shoes, experiencing different emotions and reactions. This practice helps kids develop emotional intelligence by teaching them how to understand and manage their own emotions as well as empathize with others. These skills are invaluable for building healthy relationships and navigating social interactions. Lastly, number 8, role-playing games provide a safe and positive outlet for stress. So D&D and other games such as Pathfinder, Shadowrun, etc., create a structured yet flexible environment where kids can explore different scenarios and emotions without real-world consequences. This aspect of role-playing is particularly beneficial for stress relief. By stepping into the shoes of another character, everyone can temporarily set aside their worry and immerse themselves in a fantastical world. Now, this mental break can be incredibly refreshing, helping to reduce anxiety and improve overall mood. Moreover, the collaborative nature of those games fosters a sense of belonging and community as players work together towards common goals that I spoke about earlier. Again, the social interactions can be a powerful antidote to feelings of isolation or loneliness, providing a supportive network of friends who share similar interests. By offering a safe space for expression and exploration, RPGs can play a significant role in promoting mental health and emotional resilience in kids and adults.
Emotional damage.
Now, I know that my week goes by a lot faster when I'm looking forward to playing or running games with my friends. I seem to be able to focus more throughout the week, as I know I will have that time with my friends as kind of my own reward for the work. It may sound odd, but that's just me, and it has been a huge positive boon for me my entire life. Now, you may want to check out my videos on being a good player and running a session 0 or being in it if you're just getting into the hobby. I'll link to them at the end of the video. Well, that's it for me today, and I will see you all in the next video. If you're enjoying the content and want to see more, please hit that like and subscribe button. Ring the bell for notifications and leave a comment below about what other advice you would give to a player who's looking to get into a game or to a parent as to why RPGs are a benefit for their players. I would love to see the comments filled with tons of positivity. If not, leave your favorite emoji and remember to hit share to help this video in the infamous YouTube algorithm. If you're interested, perhaps even join my Patreon or hit that YouTube membership. Both provide exclusive channels in my Discord along with other perks. But in the meantime, in between time, may all your games be full of myth, mirth, and magic. Bye for now.